I tell people all the time, it's always great when people train during the summertime. That's when it's cool out here. Train when it get cold. See how lit it was in the summertime? There's three people here now. You heard? It's a difference. Nine, 10. I promise you, yo, it's cool when it's the summertime. Make sure you're doing this shit for real. When the wintertime don't show up for you, huh? Gotta remember, lot in the wintertime, when it starts to get colder in sets, it's not always about the repetition. Build that muscle mass. So it's light reps, getting the job done. You heard? Lock in. That's a fact. Right back to the Bronx. You heard? Work on control. Work on building yourself up during this winter time. So when next season comes, you popping out with the shreds. You heard? Make sure you warm up properly. You heard? Gonna be pull up, pushing, all that. That's cool. But control and the squeeze is way more important, especially if you want your physique to be up. Reps is cool, but make sure your physique matches the reps. That's that. Breathe. 10. Let's get it. Winter coming. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's advice? Do you have any? I'm currently 270, 40% body fat, but I want to burn the body fat and turn it into muscle. Lower your calories, build up on your cardio, and learn how to move. The more you move, the easier it is to maintain having a lean look. You heard? Switch up that diet. Cut out the pork. Leave the dairy alone. Drink more water. Have a good one. That's a quick way to get to it. It ain't gonna happen in an instant, but being consistent, it's gonna show up for your work. You heard? That's it. And always stay active. If you ain't got a Supreme band, use body weight. Get to your local park and do it for free, or get a gym and be consistent. You heard? Let's get it. Every rep ain't about 20,000 reps. It's sometimes about constantly understanding, keeping that muscle tight, keep your conditioning, and staying focused on a goal. Write it down. Don't just have a goal, I want to look like my friend or I want to look like my favorite content creator. Have a goal on what you want to look like. You get me? What up? Get out there, Scott. That's a fact. Scott, pull up. Let's get it. Outside money is always good money, you heard? Light pace, nothing too crazy today. Let's get it. Back in the winter, I ain't gonna lie, I enjoyed that summer, That summer weather in Florida, that got me tempting to leave New York. You heard? I need to leave out right here, right now, but we still got some work to do out here. You heard? Let's get it, y'all. Ain't gotta be crazy. Don't think just because you see us do it all the time, where you seeing 25 and 15, it all started with just 10, 10, 10, and then we bring it back, right back into the things that got us here. And what is that? Repetition. Wintertime, I slow it down. I don't want to be moved fast. I want to be slow and conscious of all the movements that I'm doing. You feel me? We're about to have a I'm about to have a sale on Black Friday with the Supreme bands. You feel me? Get your bands right. And I'm gonna have it affordable. I'm gonna drop everything to 50% off on your Supreme cable bands, and you get your right. You feel me? Make no excuses. I cut my hand when I was in Florida, but I ain't letting that stop me. We keep going. We make it work. Six. Got this new idea too that I'm working on. So you can slip the straps onto your hands so you get more resistant push-ups. So now you can add to your workout where you put in resistance without having to carry around a heavy vest or walk around with a 45-pound plate. You could just put the Supreme band with the clips. You strap it right on into your hand. You have to get the same resistance. So you build up your push strength in the midst of building up your physique. Because the majority of calisthenics, it goes push-pull. A lot of time, most people lacking on a pull or lacking on a push. How to get better with both? Add resistance, add weight, add intensity. Winter brings out the real ones that do it, not the ones for show that do it because it's only hot. What happened to Broly competing in the battle of the god? I don't know. You're gonna have to ask him. Every man has their own thing going, so I don't know. But at the end of the day, only person that you're responsible for is yourself. So I made sure I was there because I commit to something. I try to see it through as best I can. Every individual is different. You heard? We keep going. We keep doing what we do, and try to be consistent. Lock in on your words as best you possibly can. You know, situation happens, emergency happens, but as best I possibly can, if I say I'm gonna do something, I'm trying my best to do it. All right? That's just how I handle things. But every individual is different. Everybody growth and understanding is different. 50 muscle ups now. Do you take protein? Yes, I eat protein with every meal. But I don't really do the shakes as of now because a lot of times they disturb my stomach. So until I make my own protein shakes, I won't be advising anyone to be taking them unless I actually use it. I'm big on telling people to use the things that I will actually use or I actually enjoy. So it's on you to take my advice or you do your own research. It ain't nothing to Google it. You feel me? It ain't nothing to Google. I'm just thankful to be here for another day and doing what I love to do. You feel me? Chickpeas. All right, you keep eating on beans and keep on thinking that's gonna be all you need. But if it works for you, keep going. If it doesn't, you see why. One, two, three, four, five. 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 When I started seeing myself take the chickpeas, because I tried the vegan diet just to see if it works for me. It didn't work out for me. Joints started hurting. Skin pigmentation started getting a little gray. Lack of energy. Felt like everything I was doing, it didn't give me a pump. I was exhausted all the time. As soon as I had a nice little steak, my body was alive. I felt amazing. My recovery, my pain from my joints went away. To each his own. But for me, keeping the quality of your meals, meaning high grade steaks, not that joint from C-Town or Walmart. Don't be eating a Walmart chicken and then trying to get in shape like, ooh, that Walmart. No. You eating poor quality food, it's going to show up as trash. You heard? Your body knows. Go pay a little extra for that steak or that chicken or that turkey wings or them lamb chops. Don't go to Walmart and get the 85% ground beef for $2 and you think you're going to put on this mask? Nah. You might as well go eat McDonald's. Nah, let me not do that. McDonald's is trash. But it ain't good quality, you heard? So stay consistent with eating good quality foods, you heard? I don't care if you gotta do a taxi job. I don't care what you gotta do. Make sure you move and get good quality food. Gladiator school, fight! Love the times like this, man. When you can come up to the park or go into parks that there's not a lot of people and let your mind bring up these ideas. Half the way I got through these bands is sitting around in the middle of my workout coming up with routines, and then I'm like, how do I make it more intense without having heavy equipment? And that's why I created the Supreme bands. I wanted something I could be able to move around and not tie me down, because I used to walk around with the 45s and the plates. After a while, seeing how far the parking lot compared to the resistant bands, walking around with two 45s, which is, you may seem like it's okay, a couple 25 steps. You walk 50, you ain't gonna want to do it no more, or the routine get cut short. You heard? So I see me adding resistance and giving me the same intensity. Let's get it. Supreme Akeem, let's get it, man. The final boss. T-shirts is about to be out there, you heard? Get yours. But is it good to take one scoop of creatine? I don't take creatine. It's not a bad supplement. Just make sure if you do take creatine, drink a lot of water. You can really mess up your kidneys with that. You heard? So be conscious of that. Any supplements, just make sure that you understand when you're taking creatine, it can really do a disjustice if you're not being conscious of your alcohol consumption and your hydration. You have to be on top of those things. You have to be making sure that you be consistent with water, coconut water, and just making sure that if you don't have that, just adding a little bit of sea salt into your water and staying low on your alcohol because that's a deadly combination. Drinking a lot of creatine, no water, and adding liquor to it. You heard? Take my advice or just Google it. Don't just take my word. Don't take nobody's word. Google it. Play around with that creatine if you want. I know a couple people who wasn't drinking enough water and got stoned. So I'm just telling you what I've heard, what I've seen, and what makes sense to me. You heard? Drink that 161 water. Bet. 1-6 water. That's nasty word, but it's something. And don't think that you have to do an hour workout or 3 hour workout. Do what you can in the beginning and make it work. Started my journey. Let's go, man. Start it now. Don't wait till you're 70 to tell you, oh, yeah, I want to change. Do it now. Your body's breaking down every day. Make sure you leave this earth with saying that you tried. Push your elements of engagement and making sure that you do these things now because you're going to be brittle when you get older. Them bones only know. If you make sure you take time out to go hang out with your family and do these other things, make sure you show love to your body. We only been here, we only here once. I think. Make sure you take care of it. Make sure you do the work. You feel me? Make sure you put them likes up, yo. 96 people in the building like that. Let's get it. Light workouts today. Just enjoying the weather as we get by. It's about to be real winter hoodies and jackets. Jackets coming out next week as well. Got to be stylish while we doing it. You heard? Swag. Let's get it. It's a fact, man. We try to do our best. Be consistent. Be thankful. Ain't nothing promised to us. You heard? Tomorrow or anything in between. The more conscious you are to being consistent, it's gonna show who you are. When it's rain, when it's snow, when it's sleet. I even want to be more consistent about being content. If I do a lot of work outside of showing it, still got that old school way of doing it. We did it in real time, not just for the internet, but got to make a living out of this now. Everybody else is, so get to this money. And don't be hesitant. You could probably do changing it up, switching the grip, changing the incline. Targets different muscles. Let's get it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I remember I was doing push-ups with you on Instagram. You almost killed me. I'm ready to go. Let's get it, man. Work your pace. You ever use resistance band to strengthen your back? Yes, these resistance bands, the Supreme bands. Regular resistant bands is cool. I'm not saying you don't use it, but just understand it's a difference. These make you control your entire core while you're doing it. I really want to get it to where people who are really interested in trying these, they test them out. See that they're not the same as any other resistant band. Not just because I buy it, I had something where it's different. Said dandruff covering the screen. Your mother might be covering the screen. What the fuck is you talking about? Just say clean it off. Like that. Ain't no fucking dandruff over here, bro. But shout out to your moms, you heard?
Akeem Supreme.
What's up, brother? What up? How you feeling?
Feeling fantastic.
Yeah?
Especially now I'm in front of you.
Let's go, man.
Absolutely.
Getting some money?
Absolutely. Today I'm gonna destroy myself on dips. I'm gonna
Okay,
do
what's your
dips.
name? Tell the people what's your name.
All right. I'm Manuel Molina. I'm 20 years old. I just seen Akeem Supreme.
Let's
I was
get
so
it.
close to the area. I had to jump by. Like
Let's go.
as quick as possible.
Let's go.
Absolutely.
Tell me your story. What you doing right now? What you doing today?
So I'm a salesman. I'm very involved with politics, sales,
Okay.
technology, AI,
Okay.
and what was today? I just did a lot of meditation.
Okay.
I was like perfect timing. I watched this live. I just got
Okay.
here on time. I
Pulled
dropped
up.
by. Absolutely.
Let's get it, man. I appreciate you,
Definitely.
man.
Thank
It
you.
takes something to see you on live and be like, let me see if you really out there getting it.
For the glory
Let's
and
get
all
it.
that chicken.
Ah!
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Let's get it, brother. Good to see you. Salute. How many sets do you do today? Well, I did something a little earlier. Right now, I'm not even counting the sets. Oh, it's about to get dark. Today, I'm not even counting the sets. It's really about just doing something, getting consistent. Talk about SR. I don't know what's SR. King is back. Let's get it. Lights come off. It's 9 o'clock. Sometimes it's not even about the sets. It's not even about the reps. It's getting that stress off your back. And make sure you find yourself having fun while you're doing it, man. Don't do it for nobody else but yourself. Your family sees everything. Don't just do it for the internet. You hear me? The conscience of making sure that you love what you do in the world. Hopefully they like it, but if not, we still do it. We don't do it for the fans. We do it because we love this shit. I love this shit. I don't know about we. I'm gonna just say me. You hear me? I love this shit. And if I inspire you, I appreciate you. If this makes you want to get out of bed and do this shit, I appreciate you. One, two, three, four, eight, nine, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's get it. Let's go. Do you jump rope? Every once in a while. Not really my thing. I actually like running stairs more. This flakes. JT, KC7. Show your mother these flakes, you heard? Shut your dumb ass up. This is what you're gonna get. If you don't like it, go watch something else. Let's go, man. It is a fight. You're fighting between yourself and how you really want to get things done, man. The fight is with you. It's always a battle. Telling yourself being consistent. It remind you of the final boss of NY. I am the final boss of NY, you heard? I'm the last of them, last of a dying breed. What up from Houston? When you coming back, you just sit and inspect. Yeah, I'm gonna pull up soon. I got something I really need to get done out there. It's definitely a movie at all times when we get out there. I love the food, love the environment out there. It's a beautiful time out there. I'm just making sure that when I come out there, I'm able to stay at least like 3 to 4 months. I want to set something up out there. It's a lot of good time and space out there that I really want to really see what's going on. Build another community outside of New York. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo. My my supervisor doing that shit. Man, feeling so respectful. Have you got a passport? Yeah, I got a passport. Have you got your biceps by doing calisthenics? I've always did calisthenics, but I've definitely touched weights. Don't be scared of weights out there, guys. A lot of guys that do calisthenics, oh, I don't touch weights. I do. Be strong in multiple things, multiple movements. Only strong in pull up, push, and dips is trash. You hear me? Get what nobody say. Man, I always learn something new from you. Your Grace, greatly appreciate it. I appreciate you for saying that. People act like it's hard to say something nice to somebody. I appreciate that. And for the ones that don't be saying something nice, you a hoe. Nah, let me stop playing. How many times you eat a day? All depends. Today I got 2 meals in. Um, got to get better. I plan on moving a little bit more, so I got to start being conscious of making my meals in the morning like I used to. Come to UK, that's a fact. That's definitely happening. I was coming to Florida, but they set the date too soon. It's all good. There's more to come. They respect me here too, but I definitely want to check out UK soon. Have your bands, bro. You're the truth. That's a fact. Let's get it, man. I don't want you just saying that. I really want you to check them out, man. I don't want to give out nothing that you don't believe in. You hear me? Bands that really work. For real. Trying to be a hybrid and learn that you can't just body weight. That's a fact, man. Especially when it comes to lower body. You need that resistance, and you're not going to get that with just body weight. Now, if you only got body weight, you deal with that. That's okay. After a while, you need the resistance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get it. Thinking about building an indoor calisthenic gym, but don't think it'll be good investment since calisthenic is a free workout. Calisthenics isn't a free workout. You make it a free when you just coming outside and just doing it. Everything is free. Weights is free, but having a facility changes everything. So be conscious of that. So if you do build a facility, just got to pay or charge people to be there. It's possible, but the investment is not for the people. It's for you. You can do as you please with it when it's yours, and you can get a lot to it. You can get a lot more movements and engagement with it. So just got to think outside the box. Fuck with you heavy as well, my brother. I appreciate the love. Try to, block off the hate. I appreciate those kind words. You heard? You ain't got to. You ain't got to be here, but you here. Now I appreciate you. Can you explain how to stretch before you and after workout? I don't stretch after, but I definitely warm up a little bit, especially when it comes to being cold in the beginning, especially when it's winter. You want to warm up that body so you don't hurt yourself. You like think of yourself like that old Buick that your moms used to have, you heard, or your pops used to have. You got to warm that bad boy up before you take that joint on the road. It's not a Tesla. Warming up your body will get you right. 100 pull-ups, 100 dips, 100. That don't make sense. Don't do that unless that's what you want to do. I wouldn't recommend that. Try different things. The regular hundreds is not enough. Make sure you actually know how to move weight, because repetition ain't nothing if you ain't engaging the muscle. Run the 220 when I get there. I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what that 220 is. I guess the push-ups, we could do that. It's whatever. You take any supplements? Right now, I take some glutamine just because it's getting colder. I take a little bit. I'm gonna probably start taking fish oil pills. Um, I'll take the maca. I'm gonna get back into the horny goat weed. Um, and I'm probably gonna play around with the ashwagandha and drinking more ginger. Play around with a little bit of turmeric as well. Can you teach me how to engage certain lessons correctly in engagement? Just learning how to engage, learning how to lock your toes in. So say if you're dealing with the resistant bands, right? So when you're stepping back, a lot of times most people don't know how to lock their body into the floor. Pressing your toes into the floor as you're squeezing your core tight and drawing your elbows back. So when you're here, it's learning how to keep that tension and staying in that same form. Your whole body shouldn't be doing this while you're doing movement like that. You should learn how to lock your body in and draw those elbows behind your body, keeping that tension. Learning how to, when you're driving your elbows back, squeeze the core, flex the muscles in the back. One, two, three, four, five. Drawing it back. Everything is controlled, and the further back you drive the elbow, the more engagement you get with the back. It's not about just doing reps. It's about the engagement, squeezing the core, squeezing the elbows behind the body. That's how you build up those back muscles and have that definition without having to flex. Greece, Greece from Germany, brother. You're a legend. I appreciate you from Germany. Let's get it. Cayenne pepper too with the ginger. That's a fact. I have a little remedy where I do it just before, if I feel like I'm getting a little sick or about to go on a plane ride. I do lemon, ginger, cayenne pepper, a little bit of hot water, and I sometimes throw a vitamin C pack, or I just do a little bit of honey or agave. That shit clears up all those sinuses and everything else. I'm not gonna lie. I've been watching you since last year, since you said engagement every time. That's what I focus on, what I want to get better. We get better every day, man. Just being conscious of everything that we do and how we train. Not just doing numbers, but being conscious of squeezing that body, engaging that core. CMOS is cool, but it's not for everything. You heard? Calisthenic for life. So what up? What is good? Only the ones that knew me from the past call me Soul. Let's get it. Once I saw Big Bro working, I had to run outside. Let's get it, man. We all outside. Let's get it. Every day I'm making a workout. I do half and half. It's a split. Some days I do weights in the morning, and then I do calisthenics at night, or sometimes it's calisthenics in the morning, weights at night. But I will be having programs up, and I want to make sure y'all running through the programs as you're doing with me. Get my likes up. Talk to me. Let's get it. How do you breathe during workouts, especially battles? It's a pace, but a lot of times too is it depends on where I'm at. If I like to have the workouts planned ahead of time, so you could consciously put yourself in that space. But recently, I just been diving into battles that don't really make sense all the time. So you just pacing yourself. But I'm not a fan of two on twos. I like the one on ones. It's more challenging, and I like when somebody put the money up. You know, that money makes it a difference. Nobody likes to lose money, so they're gonna give it their all. That's why I do a little bit more of like battling with money, because I know people don't like losing their money. So you're gonna fight a little bit more. You get what I'm saying? But in all, I love this, and I love the battles. I love the training. I love how it pushes people to be better. Let's get to it. Facts. Need some programs of yours or some virtual training beat. Let's get it, man. We're gonna have that shit set up. I just want to make sure it's on a platform that you can really get a lot of information from and really tap in, because we got to make this possible for everybody to do. Not just telling you 1,000 reps. 1,000 reps ain't always the. After a while, I start to get a lot of shit reps. I want those workouts to be, you conscious of what's going on. When I do push-ups, I do wider push-ups, short range push-ups, and fully locked out ones. It's better. I think all push-ups is necessary. Short range, mid-range, full extension. They all make sense. Just try not to snap the elbow so you don't have that tendonitis or that tennis elbow. It'll bother you after a while. So be conscious of keeping tension on the muscle and not snapping the joints. How many muscles can you do now? 30? I don't know. I ain't doing it in a while. I just check the temperature, I don't really that's not my goal at all times to see how much I can muscle up. My thing's about engagement. I want to make sure I'm able to squeeze those muscles while I'm doing it so they sustain for a long period of time. What are people that don't gamble but still want to compete? Putting money up is gambling. If you think it is, I don't care if you don't gamble, but I don't like people wasting my time either. I've seen people who ask me to challenge or battle, and they not even battle ready. So what if I did? Just wasting my time because you ain't even in battle form. I want to make sure it makes sense. You gamble every day going to work. It's a possibility of death. So at the end of the day, you put your money where you want to. And for those who take anything serious, they're gonna put their money up. You put it in investments, that's a gamble. You put it on stocks, that's a gamble. Everything's a gamble when it means something to you. So whatever. To each his own. That's what I like to do. If you don't like it, it ain't for everybody. Knuckle push-ups is underrated. That's a fact. Make sure you're able to punch somebody in the face just in case, because they be talking it out here. Conscious of your wrists as well, making sure that they strong. Doing wrist push-ups. Los, what's good? What's the word? About to get some painting right now. Static money. That's what's up, bro. Get to it. Everything in time. I'm about to add in that to mine as well. See Eric Rivera show you a lot of love. Too good to see that in the community. Yeah, respect to that brother as well, man. He put in a lot of work, and he not seen enough. What's up? Oh, you got your boy Scott Bernhardt running in here. You know what it is. But yeah, shout out to Eric. That's my boy. He always put in that pain.
I was literally going to the gym and listening while I was running.
You hear me?
You feel me?
You see me? We still get to the money, man. Scott pulled up. You already know. We're going to get
Yo,
some sets in.
when I see the bat signal, I was like, all right, I'm out.
Let's get it. Let's fucking go.
Let's go, man.
Yeah, but shout out to the brothers that really love the community and pop out. How long you been growing your locks? About like 10 years. I cut it 3 times already, man. I almost drowned in like, what was that, Jamaica? My hair tied up, wrapped around my arm. I said, nah, I can't have my dreads too long now. So every once in a while, I cut them. Gladiator school tomorrow? Nah, no cap, no gladiator school. We programming. We got to get back into self training and making workouts that make sense, not just random workouts for random times that don't lead to nothing. I want program. I want something to lead to numbers that makes you feel uncomfortable.
Oh,
I need I need a 200-pound pull.
ah,
I need a 400-pound push up. I need I need a 500-pound squat for reps. I need to get back to that. Everybody ain't for that, and that's not everybody's goals. But gotta remember sometimes pour back into yourself. I will be showing it, but everything is about being consistent with yourself so you can show others, and not even show others. Show up for yourself because your community is great, but doing your things and doing your own work is necessary, man. Making sure you love to do this. You inspire me all the time. I appreciate it. Let's go, Scott.
and
That's a
we gotta
fact.
get back. We gotta get back to making ourselves stronger.
That's a fact.
We gotta get back to going into the uncomfortable so we can get comfortable.
Uh,
Because I personally feel like, for myself, I've been too comfortable.
mm,
I need to go to a realm. I need to go to a space that I've never been.
mm,
And even though it's dark, I still walk as if I see the light.
mm.
You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes we get so comfortable in life, like, yeah, we got the followers, we got the, you know what I'm saying? We got the notoriety, people calling us legends and everything, and that's beautiful. I appreciate when somebody come up to me and show love. I'm gonna show love 10 times back.
That's a
But
fact.
internally, I know that there's more that can be done.
That's a
Like,
fact.
we're gonna be traveling. We're going to Brazil. We're going to UK. We're
That's
bringing
it.
it everywhere.
That's a
You know what
fact.
I mean? And while we're doing it, we're bringing that positivity, we're bringing that love, and we're bringing that energy. Like how Soul, he fight.
Yeah.
For the pain, for the glory.
Oh, they can't hear you.
Yeah. So I was going on.
Oh,
I was going on. That runners.
let's get it, man. But this shit about to die. Sorry, y'all. I should have had the battery pack, but we're gonna get this light shit in. Just finishing up. But thank y'all for showing up. I make sure we keep on keeping this going.
Yeah.
And we be consistent as much as we possible, collabs as best as we can. For the ones who really want to train, everybody else, it is what it is. Let's get it. Let's lock in for that pain, that glory, and always that chicken.
Let's get it.
Fight!
Yeah, man. Yo.